In the way they glorified Mughals, I think that is evident. There is no second thought about it. That's my stand. Even no matter what others say, I take a very firm stand on this.
Mr. Pawan Kalyan, language wars. You're somebody who comes from Andhra Pradesh. Everybody takes pride in their own language. But do you believe that pride in your language and your identity should block out other languages, be it Hindi, be it I don't know, be it Bhojpuri or be it Bengali, or there are so many beautiful languages. How do you look at these language wars where Hindi-speaking people are beaten up in Maharashtra?
I feel quite sad in the name of language when we unleash violence and any kind of disparity, any kind of damage happens. I feel it's quite sad when I look at this kind of situation. Because when I was growing up, I had never seen a situation like this. I grew up both in Chennai and also in a coastal town called Nellore. And Hindi was our second language. And I had never seen any kind of issues while learning Hindi. Today I'm able to read and write and understand Hindi is only because it is my second language in school. And certainly in recent years, the surge of this language debate, language sensitivity is quite surprising for me. And certainly, of course, I understand if it is there in Tamil Nadu, I understand, but predominantly Hindi-speaking, understanding Urdu and understand Urdu mixed Telugu of Telangana, even they are also opposing Hindi, certain leaders, not the people, but I'm talking about certain leaders. It's quite surprising for me. I feel linguistic integration is very, very essential for the well-being of the nation. And we have to respect each other languages, whether you call it a South as a Dravidian language, North as a whatever the language, Hindi or Bhojpuri. I think we should be able to understand. I think we never had an issue before. Certainly, I think this of petty politics or whatever the reasons could be for each state, it is different. I feel there is no need. I think Hindi should be welcomed, and there is no need to hate Hindi. And that's what I keep on repeating it. When it is a monetary benefit is there, we want the entire it. When you say pan-India, okay, people wanted to export, import, and people wanted to take their films into different markets. That means you are exploring different markets. That means in India, it is a Hindi-speaking state is a larger group. When you want to get the monetary benefit, why don't you hate, then why do you hate Hindi then? I think this is what my point of concern, always I stand by it. I feel there is no need to feel the hatred for Hindi, and which I firmly welcome Hindi, and I see great pride in learning Hindi, and this is our language. And also I'm quite it's a very warm gesture, a great appreciation for me for Yogi Adityanath ji when I went to Kumbh Mela, where I had seen boards of Telugu, where I had seen boards of Kannada and Tamil, and certain South Indian languages. I feel quite surprised and astonished. And largest Hindi-speaking state is able to welcome South Indian languages, and still Tamil medium schools are there. And I find it quite surprising why we had to suddenly I think this is not to this extent. It was never there before. Of course, it is there. It used to be there, but not to this extent. I think. Is this a hatred on Modi ji, or they're doing this? It is not the actual hatred on Hindi. Is it the BJP hatred is turning it into Hindi? I think that's how I look at it. Which I find it, either way, I find it is not right.
Mr. Pawan Kalyan, I'm speaking to you from Delhi, where there is huge politics on two issues. Number one issue, the Election Commission and the new system of intensive revision of the electoral rolls. And of course, the second issue on why did the Vice President resign. On the first issue, Election Commission, what's your view? Do you think they're doing the right thing because voter rolls revision is a regular process? Is the opposition making too much about it?
Voters revision is a very essential part of electoral process. Certain voters would have been dead, certain voters would have been migrated to other towns, and certain voters some fake voters must have been included. I think the revision of voters is a necessary part of voting in electoral process. I think where is the need for them to deny it? Unless they have something which they are only aware of. Maybe if I look at it, are you scared that something of yours would come out while election commission is doing the revision? If they have that kind of, unless they have something to hide, there is no need to oppose the revision.
On the issue of the vice president, did you find the manner in which the resignation came in?
Because I know Honorable Dhankarji quite well, and I'm quite had a great interaction with him. I respect him a lot. He's a legal luminary, a man of great intellect and great political acumen. And I know that his health is not in a good. And he had been to Lohia. He was joined in Lohia. When the health concerns are being shown as a sign of his resignation, what else it could be? And I don't understand why you have to make a resignation of a man of such eminence should be politicalized to this extent. I don't see any reason in that.
First day of Parliament, health reasons, resignation could have happened before the Parliament session. You don't think, you know, कहानी कुछ और ही है?
For me, it doesn't look like that. Maybe for others, I don't know.
Well, as I said, Mr. Pawan Kalyan is playing safe.
That's all. That's all. I'm being very upfront. I'm being very straight. Whatever is I could understand from the given circumstances, how I look at it, I'm not able to see beyond this. Maybe it is that's what I am. That's what I could see. And that's what I'm being upfront with you.
Okay, so we'll wait till you find out more. As an alliance partner, you will know it sooner than anybody else. So we'll wait for that to happen. And when that happens, Mr. Pawan Kalyan, you're only a call away with me, and we'll get talking again. But for now, thank you very much for joining me, and many, many best wishes for your on-screen performance that's coming up on the 24th of July. Hari Hara Veera Mallu. Well, we want to see the outlaw and how he finds the Kohinoor. And if you do, well,